Today we're going to be making some chicken Thai soup. I love making Thai soup, whether we're putting noodles in it, rice noodles or not. This is great. The Wegman's catalog, we get a Wegman's catalog, and it just came out with this easy Thai chicken soup recipe. And it only has a few ingredients. We can look at that in a minute. But it basically is just chicken, right? So we're going to put some chicken in the crock pot with some Thai soup and let it just simmer on low for like 7 hours, and then we're going to shred the chicken. I'll probably only use half this pack. But what makes a good Thai soup is some of the herbs that they use. So a good Thai soup should always have some ginger and lemongrass in it, a little garlic, a little lime juice, and some cilantro and some green onions. Alright, so that's what makes it a good Thai soup, whether you're using just chicken stock or you can get some pre-made Thai style ginger chicken stock like Wegmans has. So this recipe basically just calls for some green onions and some zucchini and some celery chopped up. But I'm going to add for a topper, I'm going to slice up some jalapenos, and then people can put the jalapeno in their soup if they want it. I'm going to add some cilantro. I'm going to add a pack of mixed mushrooms. I think it has white mushroom, shiitake, and baby bella mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms are good too for this. So sometimes I'll just get the shiitake and oyster mushrooms, but I just picked up one pack of a mixed mushroom. And then at the end, people can put in some green onions on top, some cilantro on top, like I said, the jalapeno on top, or some bean sprouts on top. So what we're going to put in the soup, vegetable-wise, we're going to put the tips of the green onions. We're going to spaghettify this zucchini to make zoodles, and we're going to chop up some celery and mushrooms. So those are the veggies we're going to put in here. We're going to put in onions, green onions, zucchini, mushrooms, and celery. And then these are going to be the toppers, some cilantro and some bean sprouts and some jalapenos. And then we're going to add some lime juice. And if you wanted to spice it up some more, you could add later some sriracha, or you could put some sriracha in the soup. You could also put jalapenos in the soup if you like it spicy. I like it spicy, but not everybody in the family does, so I just put the jalapenos on the side. And then when I get my soup, I throw a slice of jalapeno in my soup and just pour the soup over the top, and that kicks it up. Makes it nice and spicy. So let's go ahead and get started. You can see here's the recipe from the catalog. So it says to buy shredded chicken and buy chicken broth, but I'm just going to put the raw chicken breasts in the crock pot, and that's going to make the chicken juice, and that's going to I'm going to be able to shred that in 7 hours after it's been on low. All right, and then you have the zoodles and the celery sticks, some lime juice. You could add fish sauce, which I'm going to add, and green onions, and then I'm going to add cilantro to it also. And obviously I'm going to add some of the ginger and lemongrass with that Thai soup. Okay, so we got our crock pot on low. I'm going to give it a little spray here with some olive oil spray. It's already kind of warm. And I'm going to put some cilantro stems and green onions in the crock pot, all chopped up. Chop it all up. Spread it around a little bit. There we go. I could throw a little garlic down. That's good. I'm going to add some chicken now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 3 is good. So this is going to be a soup, so I'm going to cook this for 7 hours, and then I'm going to shred it all up. So the chicken will, when I shred it all up, there'll be a lot more chicken in there. Now I want to make sure I add my Thai flavor. So I'm going to add some lime juice, some fresh ginger. That's good. You do this to flavor. To me, you can't go wrong with how much lemongrass and fresh ginger you add to your Thai soup. And this is fish sauce, Thai kitchen fish sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit of this. There you go. Alright, so in the pot, I just added my lime juice and my fish sauce, and then I added some garlic and ginger and lemongrass fresh, and I added my white parts, the tips of the green onions. I chopped those up fine and put in some cilantro stems. So that's what I'm going to put in here now, and then I'll just throw in some of this Thai broth. I mean, I have more, but for the first 7 hours, I'm just going to have this much in here. We'll have one 32-ounce container of Thai broth from Wegmans. Give this a stir. All right. Now, if you like spicy Thai food, you could add a little sriracha right now. I just put it in there. But not everybody likes it, so they can add it at the end. My boys like it. They'll add it. I'll put this on the table, then they'll just squirt some in their soup. So all we're going to do now is cover this, let it sit on low for 7 hours, and then we'll be adding the vegetables at that point so that the vegetables aren't overcooked. Okay, it's been about 4 hours. And oh, the ginger and the lemongrass and the cilantro, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. It's like a herbal tea, it's so good. I'm going to throw these mushrooms in because I don't care if the mushrooms are quote unquote overcooked. I just want them to be melted down and I want the flavor to go in there. So the chicken's not ready to be shredded yet, but I'm just going to throw these mushrooms in now and let those cook down more. There's more juice in here because you're getting all the juice from the chicken. I could have put the mushrooms in earlier and just let them go in there too, but I figured I'd wait until the chicken was partially cooked because you get so much more juice from the cooked chicken than you have just from that first box of Thai soup. All right, so I'll be adding more Thai soup later, but I'm going to let these mushrooms cook down. And you know, the great thing about this, to cook the soup, I could have put the chicken in last night and then just let it cook all night and then shred it in the morning and then just put a little extra broth in here and let it cook on slow or on warm all day, cook up. The important thing is just that before you eat, make sure you put the vegetables in not too early because then they'll get mushy. If you want the vegetables nice and fresh, you want to wait and put them in, you know, about 10-15 minutes before you eat so that they're just cooked just right, so it's not overcooked vegetables. So we're going to cover this up again, and then I'll see you in another maybe 5 hours, okay? All right, it's been 9 hours, so this chicken is ready to be shredded, and oh, you can see it's falling apart. It's exactly what you want. Is you want it to be so cooked that when you come in here, it just falls apart. You can't even pick it up with your fork. This will be easy. Just go in here. We're going to shred this chicken up. Alright, so this is what takes so long. Now all we do is put the soup together. We put in the rest of our soup stock. We put in our vegetables, and it's all done. And it smells delicious. Oh my goodness. We got our mushrooms in here. We got lemongrass. We got ginger. We got some cilantro. We got some garlic. We have a little fish sauce, some lime juice, and all this chicken. And then we use that Thai chicken broth. So look how fast that was. This is all shredded up already. I just come in here. I cooked it for 9 hours. This chicken's been sitting in here. I could add another box of the chicken broth. Top it off. This is this Thai style ginger free range chicken broth. It's got lemongrass in it. It's got a little sriracha in it. It's got ginger in it, of course, some garlic, all types of stuff. Oh, lime leaves. We're gonna take these zucchinis and we're gonna turn it into zoodles. We're gonna spaghettify it. All right, so we're gonna turn on our this in here. You can see, look at this. Zoodles coming out the other end. There's one. Here's the second one. There you go. There's the second one. These are Italian dogs, so they love zucchini. So I gotta give them some. There you go. Have some zucchini. Good dog. Go on, get. Alright, so we got our zoodles. We're just gonna slice them up so that we don't have any like really long pieces. We want to cut them up. So these are the only vegetables we got left that go in the soup. We have our diced celery and our zoodles. Okay, let's get all our zoodles in there. Just put them right in. Let's drop in all our celery. Now we're going to stir it up. And there you go. So this is on low. This is looking good. This is looking very good. I'm gonna cover this up and let it sit for about 10 minutes. So let's cover that. I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to pour myself a bowl. Okay, our soup's done. So I got some stuff to put on top, put inside. I'll throw a couple jalapeno slices in there. See, it looks nice. Spoon some of this, stir it up. This looks good. All right. Now what I'll do is I'll toss on some green onions, a little cilantro, and some bean sprouts. And there you go. That's it. That's all in there, and my soup's ready to eat, and it smells delicious.